The Fortnite Kid Leroy music event was more than just a music event. There was a bunch of hidden secrets that are actually coming to our Fortnite game. Yo, check them out. An actual rift gate was spotted during the Kid Leroy music event. During this event, there was a room that had 3 unusual areas that need to be talked about. And one of them was this rift gate, where players would actually pass through. We in Fortnite right now have been talking about rift gates a whole ton. That's because in Fortnite right now, the Rift Warden is building a rift gate. And it just so happens that in this Kid Leroy music event that supposedly has nothing to do with the lore, well, it turns out it has its own rift gate. And in fact, it has everything to do with the lore. Could this rift gate in the music event actually be a reference to the rift gate that is being built in our Fortnite game? I almost certainly think 100% so, yes. In the same room during the event, we can actually see a test tube with what seems to be a llama floating around inside. This is a reference to Season 4 of Chapter 3, the Chrome event, where at the beginning of the trailer, the members of the 7 are being consumed by the chrome. And off in the background, we can see a blue test tube with a floating llama inside. This seems to be a direct reference to our old Chapter 3 Fortnite Island, and is a reference to that secret underground base that the 7 had, that we the players never got to go inside. In the same room can be seen a chair with some kind of device strapped above it. This to me seems to be a reference to Season 8 of Chapter 2, where Dr. Sloan was questioning Jonesy, had him strapped to a chair that was reading his mind. It is interesting that this chair has made its way into the Leroy music event, as all 3 of these seem to be references to the Fortnite lore. Could this mind-reading chair that Dr. Sloan used on Jonesy make a return in the future? Almost certainly so. Hey, we're on to you, Epic. We're on to you. The giant Fire Wolf boss in the music event is actually coming to Fortnite Battle Royale, and it's insane. In the event, players are chased by a giant Fire Wolf boss, and you even have a crazy showdown with this beast in-game. But maybe you didn't know, it's actually coming to Fortnite. Gameplay has already revealed what it will look like actually in our game at the Citadel. So we do know 100% that this is a boss that is functional in the Battle Royale game. Epic Games has coded it in, and it does work. The Firewolf boss also has 3 stages, which it slowly evolves in. You probably didn't actually notice this in the event, but it is true. 3 different stages, much like most events in Fortnite have multiple stages. So it really seems likely that this Firewolf boss may actually be in our Fortnite game at the end of this season. Well, if you still don't believe me, check right here. In the chest of the Firewolf boss, what can be seen is some kind of purple crystal, which is directly connected with the storyline in Battle Royale right now. The giant crystal that is at the heart of this boss is actually kinetic ore. Yes, that's right, the same kinetic ore that can be found in our Fortnite Islands. The same kinetic ore that the Ageless Champion is using to create giant weapons. According to the lore in Fortnite, kinetic ore is the most powerful ore in all of the realities discovered so far. It has special properties and is massively powerful. So it is interesting to see it being attached to some kind of giant Firewolf boss in the live music event. It seems likely that somebody in our Battle Royale game will harness the power of the kinetic ore and use it to create some kind of giant Firewolf boss. Well, we're a little way off finding out who exactly this is or how it's gonna happen, but the truth has been uncovered, and it was right under our noses. Well, on our chest. Well, on the giant Firewolf's chest this whole time. Midas can actually be seen at the start of the event in the crowds that were cheering for Kid Leroy. Yes, out of the hundreds of outfits that Epic Games has added into Fortnite, they decided to add in Midas, one of the most sought-after characters to return to our Fortnite game. Was this a coincidence? I think not. Another hint that Epic Games has Midas on the brain, and we can't wait to see him in Battle Royale. Hey, yo, hold on, is that Midas? Hey, yo, Midas! Midas is me! I'm the guy that keeps covering you in the storyline and keep telling people that you're going to appear one day, and you never seem to appear, even though there's 1,000 references to you in-game right now. It's me! When are you coming back, please? Got me looking like an idiot, bro. In Kid Leroy's apartment, a stone statue of the tomato head can actually be seen. The tomato head stone statues are iconic to our OG Fortnite Island, so it's super interesting to see Epic Games decided to add it back in again. Of course, Kid Leroy's apartment is all futuristic and modern, so it was definitely a deliberate pick to add this secret reference in back to Fortnite. I wonder what this could mean for the future. I'm excited to know. Ooh, yo, there it is, dude. I'm pretty sure the tomato head is like super old and iconic, bro. Yo, when it's in Fortnite. Well, Kid Leroy music event Fortnite. Not just stone statues, but the cube itself was actually seen during the event. When players were running away from the giant firewall, they may have noticed that 2 cubes were actually resting on the side. If players were went up to them, they could see this was the iconic Kevin the Cube statue that was introduced all the way back in Chapter 2. Hey, it would not be an event if there wasn't a reference to Kevin the Cube. So I guess Epic Games just doubled up and did it twice. I'm okay with that. Kind of cool. Good job, Epic. Kevin, you're actually back. But technically, it's not the official version of Kevin. These are actually just the statues. I've already talked about it, but it's literally in-game. It's right here. Holy God! Bro, I'm running my absolute fast. How is this even there, dog? Players would have noticed the 0 points chamber that was found in a secret room at Kid Leroy's event. A room that was set up in the same design as we saw all the way back in Season 5 of Chapter 2. A round circle room where the 0 points would normally be. Except in the event, this is Kid Leroy's secret apartment room. There's no 0 point here, but it is definitely a reference to this iconic location in our Fortnite's lore. Yo, look at this. This is crazy. Yo, in the 0 point down there, bro, I'm pretty sure. No. Oh my goodness. Yo, I completely forgot about the mechs. Holy Jones. Yo, this is the room, dude. Look. No, this is literally the future of our Fortnite game right here. This is literally the Rift Gate in action. I can't believe they added this in to actually working. Hey, guys, don't leave me behind. Whoa! Was that the Ageless? Wait a minute, is this not the doors to the agency from Midas? Hold on, I didn't even realize that. That's crazy. Could this mean that the Ageless is actually working with Midas? Maybe in some weird way? I mean, that was definitely the Ageless champion. And by the way, that wasn't a random player. That spawns in every time. What is he doing in Kid Leroy's house? I don't know. Yeah, sorry, quick correction. That is actually a player. I guess at the time I didn't realize that players actually come out of the elevators, which is pretty stupid because I also came out of an elevator. No, this is actually a player. And I guess he just left the server, which is why he disappeared. Okay. Yo, there ain't no way, Hey, there ain't no way the Wizard's got his own record. Bro, can you get out of here, dude? Bro, I'm really trying to do a video. Get out of here. Yo, look, there it is. It's the kinetic ore that is underneath the chest of the beast. Hey, yo, I think he knows we found his weak spot. Hold on, let's see if you do more damage. If you hit the weak spot, you do 200. Okay, I'm doing a bit of damage. This actually look like we do more damage. I thought that'd be a really cool thing, Epic, but that is definitely kinetic ore. Hey, how close can we get to this guy without a match steal? Okay. Hey, yo, hold on, Kid Leroy. Time to get eliminated, fella. Oh, okay. Super fun, Epic, super great. Yo, I'm telling you, if this guy actually does end up in Fortnite, I'm not really sure how we're supposed to defeat him. And not because I'm garbage at the game, okay? Yo, he literally is a wolf. Look at him, dudes. Yo, and just in case you were still curious, yes, that is 100% kinetic ore. There is no denying it. Okay, so I guess the concert part is like there a giant version of Kid Leroy anywhere? Can we get like a giant version of Kid Leroy? Oh my goodness. Yo, it's him. Hey, Kid Leroy, can we change up the song? Hey, yo, whoa, hold up. I don't know, bro. Just play something super hype, bro. And I just want to rock. Hey, yo,